Interstate RVer Show with your host, Interstate RVer. Alright folks, Interstate RVer here. Woo! Another big in the day. We got another brand new comedy segment. Man, they just keep coming. Let me go ahead and give a little introduction here. You know, a lot of times when you watch the news, you read the newspaper, the news media has these little catchphrases, these little one-liners. You know, and you know, it always starts off like da 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 da. You know, and then it ends there. You know, and you're like, well, you know, what happened next? You know, and they never say. It's kind of like reporting the news without reporting the news. So what I did is, Interstate RVer decided to do a little investigating and find out exactly what the rest of it was. So that's the new segment. So let's get to it. The rest of it. Alright. Yeah, well, here's a popular one that we see all the time, especially around the Kentucky Derby time. Alright. This is a good one. You've heard it before. You've heard it a million times. The owner decided to pull his horse out of the race. The rest of it? Rather than go to jail for horse doping. Alright. You hear this a lot at the car lots. You see it on signs, see it in ads. This car is worth twice the asking price. The rest of it? If you put a couple of gold bars in the glove box. Alright. Now with all the you know, football season is upon us, or I don't know, I don't keep up with it a whole lot. Maybe it's almost, yeah, it's just now starting. Who knows? Alright. You know, when did it start, when did it end? And you'll hear this a lot. Yeah, you hear it every day. Just about. The star athlete was placed on injured reserve. The rest of it? Until he can pass a urine test. Alright. Yeah, that was kind of cute. We'll work on that. We'll work on that one there. Okay. And what we got here is, we're also going to do, I got a little update here. Interstate RVer's news update. Alright, I like that. We'll start using that whenever we get news. Alright, the big news this week is that this week I get the brakes put on the motorhome. That's big news number one. Big news number two, in about 3 weeks, the little civil suit that I had going will be settled. Looks like I'm going to come out. I pretty much came out of it the same way I went in it. But hey, it's better than a loss. So there's that, and then the last thing is not really a big deal. Just renew my driver's license, and I've already got the license plates renewed. Now my driver's license is getting ready to expire. So renew those, and then that's it. Then it's on the road. Woo! A long time coming, man. Delayed 6 months. Hopefully, this can get it done to where we can get on the road and get on with the adventure. And I'll be happy, and I'm sure you guys will too. And we'll do a lot of there'll be a lot of filming the dash cam with the web, what do you call it, the laptop on the deal like we did at the Fort Massac. That works out pretty good. You know, we'll do a little bit. There'll be some things. I'm pretty much going to just go. I'm not going to get off the beaten path. That's the last thing I need, is to have a breakdown on some desert road somewhere. But we'll go through them. We'll have a good time, and that's when it'll really be the true Interstate RVer show. You know, right now we're just traveling around. You know, kind of getting some seasoning, and then that'll be the real deal. That'll be the real deal. And I'll be happy for it to happen, and you will too. So let's stay tuned for that. Alright, now I guess it's time to finish off with Joko of the Day. Joko of the Day! Alright, there's this there's this pilot. You see, he's getting ready to take off in the plane, and the stewardess, she's in the back doing whatever, you know. So he's talking to the co-pilot, and you know, he announcing to the passengers, you know, we'll be taking off soon, blah 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 blah. We'll do all that stuff, and so he gets ready to hang the mic up, you know, and he doesn't realize that the button is stuck in the on position. So he turns to the co-pilot. He goes, "Well," he goes, "I think I'll go drink a big martini and then start messing around with the stewardess." Well, you know, this is going all over the plane. Everybody can hear it. So the stewardess takes off at a dead run to get to the cockpit, telling him, you know, "Hey, you know, the mic is stuck on. Everybody can hear you." Well, she gets about halfway there, and this old woman grabs her by the arm and stops her, and she goes, "What's the hurry, honey? You heard him say he was going to drink a big martini first." All right, folks, that's the Interstate RVer show for this week. Well, it was short. But remember, keep watching, subbing, and sharing. I'm waiting for those. Send me those emails. Let me know what's going on. Comment on the videos. Here's the email address right here. All right. You can go ahead and send them to me, and I'll go ahead and read them on the air if they're good enough. You know, and well, if they're good, I mean, you know, I'll go ahead and read them on the air. You know, I'll pick out the best ones. But you know, let's go ahead and have some action there. Let me know if there's people out there watching. All right. Of course, let me remind you, there's a new show every Thursday. New show every Thursday. And if you subscribe to me, or if you're in the Interstate RVer Toughie Circle by having me in your circles, then you'll get the show before Thursday. I'll post it right to you. So, like I said, if you haven't subbed yet, if you haven't subbed my channel yet, or if you haven't put me in your circle, do so. Get in on it. You know, it's a good deal. I mean, it's going to get in on the ground floor of a huge event. All right. This is Interstate RVer, folks. I'll see you next week. Over and out.